How you doing, everybody? It's your boy JPSS and coming at you again with another quick little upload. Now, like I said, if you guys gave me 5 likes on the Canadian story, which you did, I would give you how I broke my heart. Okay, I'm going to give you that now. But as always, we try and do something different all the time to mix it up. And today I'm going to be giving you guys some DLC Gorod Krovi gameplay in the background. Now, I only got to round 25 because I died, which was complete BS. So if you stay to the end of the video, you get to see how I died, which was ridiculous. That's pretty much what this video is going to be about. It's going to be about pain and death. So I hope you enjoy my pain and death, guys, fans, you friggin' jerks. But we're going to kick this thing off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I can't talk today. I'm going to tell you guys the story about how I led up to the heartbreaking. I'm going to lead up to how I met the person, and then we're going to cut to what happened at the end. So we're just going to get right into this. Hope you all enjoy, and if you do, click the like, subscribe if you're new, all that jazz, and let's get into this. So, alright, so it's about a girl, obviously, so we're going to call this girl AD. Now, AD is obviously her initials, but we're not going to do that because of copyright, you know, personality confidential crap. Okay, so her name is AD, and, you know, I've seen this person, you know, post Facebook stuff here and there, which was interesting. I would leave some comments because, you know, if I see a funny post or I see something stupid, I'm going to put a comment on there. You best believe that. So basically what I did was I started liking some of her posts and, you know, commenting on some of her stuff. And then there was one post that she posted which was really interesting to me. One of them, this is literally how we both just started talking all of a sudden. It was literally how it was her question was, who would be a better match in a relationship? Wonder Woman, this is going to sound so nerdy, Wonder Woman and Batman, or Wonder Woman and Superman? Now, you guys can type your opinions in the comments below, because I'm still curious, but I said Wonder Woman and Superman, because they don't have to worry about breaking each other's necks when they're sleeping in bed together. But her response was way more in-depth and emotional. She was like Batman and Wonder Woman, because, you know, Batman's all brooding and terrible, and Wonder Woman's all happy and nice, and they need each other, they balance each other out, all kinds of stuff, which was an interesting answer, and I'd say that answer made me become a better person because of it, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, we start talking, and literally we started talking in the comments for the past, oh my god, I don't know, it was like 60 plus comments that we were just commenting back and forth. And I was like, whatever, I'm going to message this girl because she seems fun, she's interesting, whatever, let's do this. And so I messaged her and she's like, here, is this better? And she was like, yeah, it's fine, you know, I just, you know, felt a little nervous posting stuff in the comments. I was like, yeah, me too. We start talking for a little bit, you know, I start, you know, giving some flirts here and there. She's giving me some flirts back, but, you know, she don't think that. Okay, and now some of you may be asking, how old is this girl? Well, she was 17 at the time. She still is 17. Her birthday is August 24th, I believe. I don't know why I still remember that. I need to move on. But it will. We started talking for a while. We started talking for about a week after the comment thing started happening with the Wonder Woman post. We started talking for about a week, and then she was like, you know, you're getting pretty flirty with me. And I was like, yeah, because, you know, I like you, da-da-da-da. And I explained why. I was like, you're amazing, you're funny, you're beautiful, yada, yada, yada. And then she was like, listen, I'm already talking to somebody. I'm talking to a guy already. Like, it's not going to work out. And I was like, oh, okay, you know, I'm glad I broke the ice. It's not a big deal. I was just wondering, you know. And she was like, yeah, it's totally fine. And then we don't talk for like 2 weeks after that. And one of the weeks of that time was when I went to Canada. And we didn't talk for a good amount of time with that. So, I mean, it didn't really bother me. I kind of was over it then. But literally I think it was the Wednesday I get back from Canada, I get a message saying, he was like, hey, how you doing? And I was like, oh, I was like thinking in my head, I didn't say this. I was thinking in my head, I was like, I didn't expect to hear back from you. And I was like, all right. So I was like, hey, how you doing? Yada, yada, yada. And we start talking more. We start talking more and more and more. And it was literally got to one of those things, like if you've ever been in a relationship and you've ever just like talked to a person that you liked, it's literally one of those things where you just constantly ask interesting questions about the person, like favorite color, favorite food, what do you like to do, what is your ideal date, you know, stuff like that. You know guys what I'm talking about, right? So it was pretty much like that for at least, oh my god, it was at least 3 weeks of just that. Like constantly talking, and after about a week or so of doing that, it got to the point where we would say like good morning, good night, have a great day, like how was your day, did you have any dreams, like stuff like that. Like it was really like in depth. This is, you know, stuff like, guys, if you're watching this video and you're allergic to mushy gushy stuff, you know, that kind of gushy stuff, mushy gushy love stuff, then this is not the video for you. Go watch some of my other gameplays. But if you want to hear a good story, then stay tuned, because we're about like at the halfway point. So we start talking, and we're still, getting into it. I'm feeling like I can trust this person. She only lived about a half hour away from me. She apparently went to my high school before she moved away, and I looked her up in an old yearbook, so she is real. Okay, she exists. I'm not being catfished here. She does exist. And we started talking more and more, and it was kind of like, I trusted her, she trusted me. It was kind of like, we were just like, she made me happy, I made her happy, we made each other laugh. It was great. Like, I don't know, it was weird how somebody just with their words can make me happy the way that she did. It was weird. I don't know if you would call that, like severely liking the person. I mean, I never met. She asked me, she was like, would you say that you love me? And I was like, no. I would say I like you because because you're like an awesome person, you're beautiful, you have an amazing personality, you're hilarious. But like, I've never met you. I can't go that far of a distance, but I was still like, I felt like I was still attached, guys. Felt like I was still attached inside, because I've spent so much time talking to this girl. She's like, friggin' Tyler, man, hasn't been texting me. He's been dicking around with some other friends. So he hasn't been texting me. I've just been sitting around home all alone all the time. She just started texting me like a good, like a good person. I felt loved. I felt like I was worth something for a good 3 weeks. Okay? And then we're still talking. She just talks about all of these times, all of these opportunities that if we ever hang out, we'll go on a date, see all kinds of movies together. Like, she talked about all these things that we could do in the future. And I felt good inside. Like, I felt excited to do all these things. I was excited to do all this stuff, and I'll let you know, guys, I was like really considering trying to hunt this girl down so we can actually get down to business. Alright, it's business time. But unfortunately, guys, we're getting to the sad part of the story. And a couple days next, as the weeks go by, we're really starting to talk about maybe meeting up, maybe having some kind of future, maybe getting together sometime, somehow, whatever. And that was probably the time where I started really opening up, being honest, starting telling her about some of the things that go around in my house, some kind of the things and the music that I like. I was really opening up to this person. My trust level was increasing, guys. Now, coming from a person who has terrible trust issues, who think people and humans are terrible creatures, trust me, trust is tough for me. Okay, trust is tough. So when I actually put my trust in this person, it was pretty good. So I think we're at like a level 10, trust level, attachment grade, A here. So, and it was literally like having that. I don't know, it was one of those things where as soon as you see that morning text that says good morning, have a great day, it was that thing that put a smile on your face, made you happy, made you feel better about the day, even if it was going to be a bad day later on. It just made you feel good that somebody out there knew they wanted you to have a good day, and they wanted to have a good day with you too. It was a great thing. It was just a great overall feeling. But one day I get up, it was about 11 o'clock, I remember, because it was like a couple weeks ago. It was about 11 o'clock, and I'm messaging her about like, oh, what are your favorite kinds of stars, stuff like that, whatever. All of a sudden, Facebook glitches on me, and I can't send a message. I'm like, what the hell? And I try and refresh Facebook, because I'm Facebook Messenger. I try and refresh Facebook. I try and research her. I tried to end the conversation, redo everything. Can't find her on Facebook. Totally disappeared off the map. Almost instantly. I was freaking out. I was cussing at the top of my lungs. I just did not know what was going on. I was like, Facebook effed me, Facebook effed me, oh my god. I thought it was a Facebook problem. I was like going through all kinds of stuff. I was going through files, coding of Facebook. I was going through everything. I could not figure out what was going on. I was sweating bullets. I was pissed off running around the house. I was like, there's no way that this amazing top 10 tier girl just vanished off the face of the earth. And then it hit me. I was like, I was blocked. I just got blocked from Facebook. I just got blocked. Now, I've gotten blocked before, don't get me wrong. I've gotten blocked before from people who have not agreed with the kind of comments. I'll like make stupid funny comments like on, politics and religion and stuff like that, and it makes people mad. They block me. But I've never had somebody who actually genuinely liked me block me. Like, I really didn't know what to think. I was terrible. I was like, all right, who can I ask? What kind of information can I get from this person? I started asking her friends. I messaged her friends. I messaged him. I even got my best friend involved. And it turns out that the first thing she decided to say to me was that she is talking to somebody else currently, which totally pissed me off. I got sad. I got hurt. But then the last thing I heard was her dad made her block me, because I was too old, and no thank you. Well, that was the story. It broke my heart. I got blocked, and this is the death. I hope you guys enjoy. The girl that got away, I ended up getting blocked because her dad said no. If you guys have any comments about anything I talk about today, make sure to type them. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Hey, sorry about that, guys. Audio cut off on me. Rendering doesn't always work all the time. But like as always, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!